Hi guys, Darren Miller, and welcome back to DLAW. We've been getting in a number of different questions, and some questions are really interesting, so we decided to bring some of those to the forefront and for me to provide some legal insight. This is my legal opinion, okay? I don't know the circumstances, so I'm just going to answer the questions as best I can based upon the limited knowledge and information that I have in front of me. There you go. Minor injury. Do I need a lawyer for a personal injury case? I would say no. No. I will tell you this. I'm going to give you an honest answer. If it's me, if you bring me your situation, for example, I'm going to give you an honest answer for everything. I do not want every case. If I cannot make you money or benefit you, I am not going to get involved in that particular case. In terms of, I'm not going to just have you sign the contract just so I can get a piece of it. It's my job to leave you in a better position than you currently are. So make sure that whoever you're getting advice from, you trust that person to give you the real answer. Not the answer that they want to hear, not the answer that's going to line their own pockets, but that put you in the best position to deal with your circumstances regardless of the money. And the way I've always approached it is that I always worry about money last. What's in the best interest of the client? Did I address their issues? Did I take care of their concerns? Did they have a good strategy to go deal with their situation? And then if, in fact, they do decide to go with me and they need to go with me and I can provide them benefit, then we sign the contract and we go from there. I keep it really simple, guys. And make sure you're getting advice from people that are also going to give you good advice and keep it simple for you. Okay, that was a good question. I think we answered that one properly. So let's move on to the next. Okay, so this is an interesting question. Can I be sued for a bad review on social media? We live in a very litigious society and anybody can be sued for anything, okay? However, here's the situation with regards to reviews. You are entitled to your opinion and social media is open for everybody. So if someone renders you a bad opinion that you don't like, quite frankly, it's tough shit. It happens to us all the time. We have thousands of clients all over the country. And if I miss one phone call from a client, oh my God, this guy is terrible. Don't use him. I called him at 9:28 and he didn't call me back by 9:30. He is awful. Well, okay. There's nothing, can I sue that person for that? I would say no. Because again, if someone is giving you an opinion and rendering the truth and being honest with you, that is their opinion. They're entitled to it. They can go public with it. Now, if they're lying, now you have a potential issue of defamation. That is something that is certainly actionable. If they're telling untruths about you, if they're doing things to hurt your opinion, your reputation, and it ends up hurting your business, you do have a potential actionable event. But again, if someone's just giving you their opinion, they're entitled to that online. That is the perils, that's the blessing and the curse, as my boy Jay-Z would say, of going into big business and going public and putting everything online. Got a ticket for speeding, but the vehicle information was completely incorrect. What's next? Well, if it's me, I would fight the ticket. Again, I am not a criminal defense attorney. Disclaimer. But again, if this is something I would fight in court, if the officer is given information that is inconclusive, inappropriate, or incorrect, then I think you've got a defense that could allow this ticket to potentially be dismissed. So that is something I would certainly fight. I would move it forward because my argument would be, well, Your Honor, if the officer has given incorrect information here, then what about the underlying offense that calls that really into question? That sounds pretty good. I don't know if it holds water, but that's something I might be thinking about if I was bringing it before the judge. Okay, we've addressed that. Let's go ahead. Oh, we're going over there with it. My mother, a personal injury lawyer, withheld some money from me in her escrow account. This is really bad, okay? This is really, really bad. So you have a mother who's an attorney stealing from their client. So put the personal relationship side. As an attorney, you have a fiduciary duty to your client to look out for your clients, their best needs, and to take care of them. One thing you cannot do is steal from your client. You cannot withhold their money. You cannot do what you think is in their best interest. You have to follow their directions, which means you can't withhold, you can't take, and you certainly can't do something that's going to injure your client. This is a potentially criminal issue. She's definitely has an action that she can, the client can bring an action against, make a complaint against the lawyer and bring that to the attention of the state bar by filing a complaint. They will investigate to see what's really going on with regards to that money. If there is some malfeasance, big word, that is a big potential problem for the attorney. The attorney can be suspended, or if the action is bad enough, you can be disbarred. That is the scariest thing about being a lawyer, right? Is that at any point in time, if you intentionally do the wrong things, you can lose your license and everything you work for can be gone just like that. But quite frankly, that's how it's supposed to be. Because one of the things that we said from the very beginning is that we're going to look out for our clients. We're going to take care of our clients. We're going to make sure that we do what's in their best interest. And if we fail to do that, we should not have a license. We should not be representing clients. We should not be given a second opportunity from the bar. So again, keep that in mind. It's the lawyer's job. They have the fiduciary duty. They have an obligation to take care of their clients. And if they don't, off with their heads. Okay, guys, that is all for today. I hope you found these questions to be interesting, and I'm looking forward to answering more of your questions. So give us more of your comments. Give us more of your information. Like, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And let's talk more about these and any other issues, whether legal or not, that you want to talk about. This is D. Miller, and this is DLAW.
I'm attorney Darren Miller, and that's DLAW.